Beauty perishes in life but is immortal in art. The average human looks without seeing, listens without hearing, touches without feeling. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. The wisest and noblest teacher is nature itself. I am not poor. Poor are those who desire many things. Make your work to be in keeping with your purpose. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Learning is the only thing that never disappoints us. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. If you find from your own experience that something is a fact and it contradicts what some authority has written down, then you must abandon the authority and base your reasoning on your own findings. The greatest geniuses sometimes accomplish more when they work less. The most beautiful words of love are told in silence for a look. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. Beyond a doubt, truth bears the same relation to falsehood as light to darkness. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Life is pretty simple. You do some stuff, most fails, some works. People react to fear, not love. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Necessity is the mistress and guide of nature. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Truth was the only daughter of time. He who possesses most must be most afraid of loss. It is easier to contend with evil at the first than at the last. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. Why does the eye see a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination when awake? Water is the driving force of all nature. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. Men of lofty genius sometimes accomplish the most when they work least. Who sows virtue reaps honor. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. He who is fixed to a star does not change his mind. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Iron rusts from disuse, water loses its purity from stagnation. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. Knowledge of the past and of the places of the earth is the ornament and food of the mind of man. It's easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. Painting is concerned with all the 10 attributes of sight. The beginnings and ends of shadow lie between the light and darkness.